Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Please consider subscribing to my channel. So today I wanted to talk to you about the new fragrance from Narciso Rodriguez. And this is the third fragrance in All of Me line. And this is All of Me Floral. So I do have a sample in here. So the sample is like that. And I have to tell you right away, the sample is zero point 0.6 milliliters. So it is criminally small amount of fragrance in this one. So if you need a longer period of time to test the fragrance, to understand the fragrance, to see if it suits you, you have to kind of test it in different weather conditions. You might think of getting 2 or even 3 samples. So anyway, let's start with the notes of the fragrance. The notes are lychee, pink pepper, plum blossom, geranium, jasmine sambac, musk, guaiac wood, and benzoin. I have to tell you that this one, a third installment of this fragrance in this fragrance collection, I like it the most. So the first one I remember, it was like a fragrance, nothing special, nothing interesting. It's the fragrance that I remember saying that I don't even understand what's the purpose of it, of making it. It's like it smells so generic. It's like, well, it's a flowery fragrance, but nothing more than that. But then the intense version came out, which was the second one, and uh, it was a bit better, but it was still nothing like special. This one, I'm not saying that this one is a special fragrance. At least, in my opinion, there's something that your nose, it clings to the fragrance, and it's kind of a pretty fragrance. Again, I will not purchase it for myself because I just don't see the point. But let's start with the fact that, in my opinion, this one is a kind of a powdery, musky fragrance, but it's gonna be a good news for fragrance lovers that do not like the musks of Narciso Rodriguez, because we know that Narciso Rodriguez is notorious, but his masks and the masks are they're quite distinctive, right? The masks of Narciso Rodriguez, they have something to them that there is, you can understand that these are his masks. But this one, even though it is a musky fragrance, yes, but it's not just musky fragrance. And the mask here is not animalic. It's nothing horrible. It's just a nice and clean mask, and it's not your typical Narciso Rodriguez mask, which is a good news. Now, it's a floral fragrance, and it is indeed a floral fragrance, but the opening of this fragrance is the thing that I actually like here, because it's kind of very nice, soft, powdery, musky, and then it reminds me, even so slightly, of this kind of body cream products, body softening creams, very nice and very musk and very cocoon smell. So it's not like an old lady mask and powder. It's like a very nice, skincare type of scent, which I like. And all in all, the this scent is very it's very calm, it's very kind of natural. So if you like the scents that smell like a skincare product, but then sometimes it kind of smell like fragrance, but it's more like a skincare product, so you want to wear a fragrance, but you don't want to be so obvious, like yeah, I'm wearing a fragrance. You want people to sort of get a bit confused. Is it a fragrance that you're wearing, or it is a mix of your skin plus the skincare plus the body cream? This is exactly the fragrance that you should go for, because it has this kind of vibe. So it's kind of a skincare scent, which is actually quite pleasing. And that's why I was like, yeah, this is actually a fragrance that I like out of the three. Because some people really like this vibe of the skincare thing. So in that effect, it's a very nice. And then we have quite a lot of flowers, but again these flowers are very very light, they're very very soft, they're on softer side. Don't expect this pink pepper. It has this pink pepper, but it's like it's not peppery. It's not like all other pink peppers. It's not like jasmine sambac, jasmine sabaki yak, like jasmine sambac can be. It can be quite harsh, quite animalic. And here we have this kind of soft flowers, soft opening, musky body cream, soft flowers, soft muskiness. So soft is the word that we can describe this scent with. So all in all, I don't dislike this fragrance. I don't necessarily like it as much as to go out and buy it. It's just not my vibe. But if you're searching for something like that, um, that might be your chance to get yourself a fragrance that smells nice and musky and flowery, but not like overpowering. It's amazing for every day. It's very good for like going out, even especially if you're a person that just you want just a little bit of fragrance, but not all that much of a fragrance, and you don't like the fragrances that stand out. You don't like the fragrance that is like it's going ahead of you and surrounding you. You don't like these fragrances that are very very loud. It's not gonna be loud. Now, staying power of this fragrance, I'm not saying that it's bad, it's just that, well, it's 3 to 4 hours, which is kind of pretty basic now. I mean, recently we did have, even on my channel, we did have some fragrances that stay more than that, much more than that, like 7, 8, or even 9 hours. So 3 to 5 hours and 3 to 4 hours, and it lingers on your skin. It doesn't really project all that much, but you can kind of smell it. You can smell it, especially again if you're a person that you don't want anything in your face. This is the fragrance you should opt for. So 3 to 4 hours staying power, and then you really really have to get your nose into your hand in order to smell something. But overall, I do think it's a kind of okay release. I'm not overly excited about this. It's definitely the best release in this line yet. It's obviously, in my opinion, not the best release of the year, but I mean, I'm not really mad at this fragrance, to be honest with you. Do please let me know what you think of this fragrance, and thank you for watching my video. And I will see you on Sunday, and I wish you a beautiful, beautiful Friday. Have a nice evening. Bye.